Good afternoon. You're my 1 o'clock appointment, correct? Wonderful. Well, it's so nice to meet you. And I am thrilled to be helping you with this cruise today. So have you ever been on a cruise before? Okay. Can you remind me what your last name is? Okay, perfect. I did have a few notes started in our system from our call. And Alaska is an incredible destination. Do you have a specific time frame in mind? Yeah, that's an excellent time to go. The weather is quite mild, and it's a great time for wildlife sightings. And then, do you prefer a round-trip cruise or one that starts and ends in different ports? Okay, round-trip, perfect. Yeah, most round-trip Alaskan cruises depart from Seattle or Vancouver. Are either of those cities convenient for you? Okay, wonderful. Alright, so let's look at some options. So there are several cruise lines to choose from. Do you have a preference? Okay. Yeah, they're a really great cruise line, and they have very nicely curated itineraries. So most trips are 7 days and include some great stops and scenic cruising through Glacier Bay. Does that sound appealing? Yeah, so the base fare will include accommodations, meals in the main dining areas, and entertainment. Any specialty dining, excursions, drinks, and gratuities are additional, so just keep that in mind. So would you like a balcony room or a standard? Yeah, the balcony will make a huge difference. So I will book that for you. So that has a very nice bed, the balcony, which is great for your sightseeing. And then, of course, a bathroom, TV, coffee machine. Just in general, the suites are a little bit nicer than the typical rooms, so I think you're making the right choice. Alright, so that is reserved. And you said you don't mind about the price increase. Okay, so for excursions, so Alaskan cruises do offer a lot of different activities. So once you get to the different ports, you could do things like dock sledding, whale watching, visiting a glacier by helicopter, exploring the town. There are so many things. So is there anything you are specifically interested in? Okay, let me just write them down. What I will do is look into each of them for you and send you the information. We do not have to book those today. I can do that a little bit further down the line. So once you look over the information, let me know. And then I can answer any questions, contact the individuals who run the excursions, and then get you your information. But yeah, there's a lot of cultural experiences as well. One of my favorites is visiting the native villages, so I can send you information on that as well. Now, I did mention food. Do you have any dietary restrictions? So yeah, they're very accommodating on the cruise ship. Food is very highly rated, so you will enjoy it. Would you like me to read you a quick sample menu? bring up one from one of the dinner restaurants. Let's see. Okay, so just a quick sample. So king crab, bisque, creamy blend of Alaskan king crab, sherry, and herbs. The grilled Alaskan halibut, served with the wild rice and roasted seasonal vegetables. The braised short ribs in a red wine reduction, served with garlic mashed potatoes and buttered green beans. And then you can't forget dessert. Glacier chocolate cake with rich layers of dark chocolate ganache and mousse, garnished with a white chocolate glacier design. So you can see there is a theme going on. And then berry cobbler, which is warm Alaskan blueberries and raspberries, with a crumbly topping served with vanilla bean ice cream. Now, I have not eaten there myself, but I do have colleagues who have been on this cruise, and I know they said all the food is amazing, so like I said, I think you'll really enjoy it. Now, have you thought about travel insurance? Yeah, it's a smart choice for a cruise. So we do have a typical package. Covers unexpected issues like cancellations, medical emergencies, or lost luggage. So I can provide a few options for you to consider. So trip cancellation and interruption, that will reimburse non-refundable expenses if you need to cancel or cut short your trip due to the covered reasons. Then emergency medical expenses, so that will cover your medical treatment costs, if any are incurred during the cruise. It's always good to have. Emergency medical evacuation, so that will provide a transportation to the nearest medical facility in case of any illness or injury. Again, always good to have to be safe. Trip delay, so that will compensate for additional expenses due to travel delays, such as accommodation and meals. And then baggage loss and delay, so that will give you a reimbursement for lost, stolen, or delayed baggage. You want everything? Okay. So yeah, I can put together a full package for you. And that's honestly what most of my customers do. Again, it's just better to be safe. Now, would you like to book your flights through us? Okay. So then I'm going to find some flights that align with your cruise departure and return dates. Just bring up what dates you gave me on the phone. Okay. Alright, so if you'd like, I can also arrange a pre-cruise hotel stay in Seattle. Yeah, that'll be nice because you can explore the city if you want a little bit. And is a hotel near the airport okay? Okay, so I see a flight leaving May 15th at 6 a.m. or 9 a.m. Okay. Then I have a return flight on 5/22, 9 a.m. or 11 a.m. I would do 11 based on what time the ship gets back, and then stay in the hotel the night before you leave. Okay, so I'm gonna book the night in the hotel before the cruise departs, and then at night when you get back. So, can you just confirm your date of birth? I'll be booking your flight and hotel at the moment. Okay, and then I just need your photo ID. Thank you. Okay, just need to grab your home address. Perfect. Did you want to buy any flight insurance? Okay, no problem. Will you be checking a bag? I'm assuming yes. Okay. Yeah, first bag is free, so you don't have to worry about a payment for that. And then for your flights, would you like a window, middle, or aisle seat? Okay. Perfect. Now the hotel. Standard room okay? So you have a king-size bed, TV, no balcony for this room, they're not available, but it's actually a really nice hotel. I have stayed there before, and it's kind of in the perfect spot. You're by the hotel, not the hotel, you're by the airport, and then also the departure port, so everything is convenient. Then you also have easy access to the city if you want to explore, or you may just want to rest before you depart, so it's a good spot. So I'm just checking out the hotel. It does have a few restaurants if you'd like to eat there. And I think that is it. Let me just make sure. There's also a spa there, so if you'd want to do that prior to leaving, you could do that as well. Alright, can you just confirm your email for me? So I'm going to be sending you several things. You will receive your full itinerary as we discussed. You'll receive your hotel booking information, all your flight information, and then all the information about the excursions. I'm also going to send you a packet of information about the cruise you chose. So I encourage you to look through. Let me know if you have any questions, and we can go from there. And like I said, we do have plenty of time to change anything if needed. So make sure you just communicate if anything needs to be updated or changed, especially in regards to the flights. And then payment is the last thing. So I will just need a deposit for the cruise, and then the flights and hotel do need to be paid for today. So I do have your card on file from a previous trip, I believe, a few years ago. Is that card expired? Let's see. No, it is not expired, so I think you're good. So do you want me to charge it on the card right here on the screen? Okay. So then the last email you will receive will have your payment receipt. So flight and hotel paid in full, and then a deposit on the cruise. The rest of the fee for the cruise will be due 1 month prior. So of course I will be in touch and let you know when that is coming up. Perfect. Well, you're all set for the moment. Any questions? Wonderful. Well, look through all the information I send you. and I look forward to working with you over the coming months prior to your vacation. Thanks so much for coming in. Good morning. Welcome to Toronto. Are you checking in? You need a room? Okay, no problem. We actually have plenty of availability right now. So we will definitely be able to find you something. And what is your name? Okay, perfect. And will you be parking a vehicle here? Okay. We do have complimentary parking for one vehicle, so you're all set. You won't be charged anything. And just so you know, we do have a promotion going on right now. So it's a 20% off for any new guests. So are you a first-time guest here? Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing you come up in our system. So that's perfect. So let's see what's available. Is there any specific room you're interested in? Okay. So all of our rooms have a TV, free Wi-Fi throughout the hotel, of course. We are pet friendly, and every room also has an espresso machine. So it looks like we have city king rooms available. So those are 400 square feet. They have a beautiful city view, king bed, and those ones are $250 per night right now. Then we have a 1-bedroom flat. So those are 800 square feet, I believe. Yes. And those ones actually have a little kitchenette and a separate lounge area, so they're much larger. And those are $350 per night. Let's see what else we have. Okay, so we do have one available 1-bedroom with a balcony. So those are going to be your more luxury option. 1,000 square feet with a kitchenette, same lounge sitting area I mentioned before. You also have a complimentary minibar with snacks and beverages that is restocked daily. And, oh, that's right. You also have the perk of having a priority seating at our restaurants in this hotel. So that's also really nice. And then you have the beautiful private balcony, so it's a great view. And that is $600 per night, so it is a little bit more pricey. So are you interested in any of those? It looks like that's all we have right now. Okay, perfect. So I will reserve that room for you. It's a good choice. And then I just need a photo ID so I can book it for you right now. Okay, thank you. And then I need a phone number. And are you already signed up for promotional emails? Are you interested? Okay. So what is your email? Perfect. So you will be on the list, and then obviously just a reminder, you will get 20% off today. Now, do you need me to tell you some other things about this hotel? Okay. So we do have a rooftop pool, and it just reopened, so let me check the hours. 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. So a beautiful view of the Toronto skyline. Definitely recommend checking it out. We also have a gym with weight training, cardio equipment, and that's actually open 24 hours. And if you're interested, there's also fitness classes. So you can check out the schedule actually inside of the gym. It's posted on the wall. Or you can also pick up a flyer right over there that has the schedule. And then I guess I can tell you about some food recommendations and then go into some things about Toronto. So are you familiar with the area? Okay, so just kind of trying to relax. Yeah, no problem. So let's start off with food. So all of our restaurants here have organic farm fresh food and lots of options if you have any dietary issues. So the first thing I'll talk about is our rooftop bar. So it has a lot of great cocktails, juices, and lots of delicious snacks as well. So currently that is open 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. daily. Just bringing up the menu. Would you like to hear my recommendations? Okay. Let me browse the menu. Alright, the miso sea bass. It's really good. It has a sweet miso glaze on it. Comes with steamed vegetables. Some snacks. I really like the hummus dip. Truffle fries are always good. And the cheese board is also good. So our famous salad is also delicious. So that comes with carrots, mango, pepper, cucumber, and a ginger and carrot dressing. One of my favorites. Then also one of my favorites is the chocolate cake. So it has a chocolate hazelnut icing, candied hazelnuts, and of course it comes with vanilla ice cream. So you should check that out. Now our main restaurant is open 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. I'm going to bring up the menu for that. And so it is open breakfast, lunch, dinner. So let's look at breakfast first. So I would 100% try some of their cold pressed juices. So my favorite combinations are the pineapple, lemon, turmeric, and cayenne. Nice kick for the morning. And then also the strawberry, lemon, passion fruit, and rose water. Also very good. Tons of good smoothie options if you want to try those. Then we also have really good scrambles, so you can feel free to customize them however you want. One of my favorites is the kale, caramelized onion, sauteed mushroom, and cheese. And then lastly, the oat bowls are also really good. So my favorite comes with coconut milk, chia seeds, and some brown sugar. I think it also comes with strawberries. I can't remember, I haven't had it for a while, but it's really good. Now let's move on to lunch. So I know there's a really good turkey BLT sandwich. So that is turkey, bacon, lettuce, tomato, and house-made mayo. Comes with really good homemade chips as well. And then they have a good salad that comes with kale, radish, beets, avocado, and a homemade green goddess dressing. Another really good option is the chickpea wrap. So that has a spinach herb wrap with sliced carrots, sprouts, and a spicy tahini sauce. So that sauce really makes the chickpeas taste delicious. And then the crispy chicken sandwich is also good. So that has a spicy aioli on top and really good pickles. So kind of like a Chick-fil-A sandwich, but even better. So for sure try that if you want. And now dinner. So the steak is always one of my go-tos. Comes with French fries, black garlic aioli, steak sauce, and salad. And the risotto is also very good. That has mushrooms, vegan parmesan, and black truffle. Now if you like dessert, I would recommend the lemon cake. So let me just see. I can't remember exactly what's on it. So strawberry sauce, fresh strawberries, and that's right, strawberry ice cream. It's such a good combination, so I highly recommend it. And my other favorite, let's see, the peanut butter sponge cake. So that has a toffee sauce and peanut butter crumbles. Also really, really good. Basically, you can't go wrong with anything in this hotel. So lots to choose from, lots of options. I would make a reservation for dinner if you're interested. It can get kind of busy. So any questions so far about food? Yeah, we also have a little convenience store right down there actually. So you find a lot of snacks, grab and go things that you can just take throughout the day. And then you also have your mini bar, of course, and that has some pretty good snacks too. So don't forget about that. And then I also forgot to mention our coffee shop. So that just opened on this main level. Really delicious coffee and good pastries too. The homemade sourdough glazed donuts are one of my favorites. And you can also get them in donut hole form with some dipping sauces. It's a really good dessert option if you need something sweet after dinner. Now sightseeing. So I know you said you're kind of trying to relax, but if you are looking to get out one of the days that you're here, I can give you some recommendations. Now I know you have your vehicle, but you could also use the subway as there is a lot of traffic in the city. So that might help you get around depending on where you're going. Okay, so there are several museums. I would recommend checking out the Art Gallery of Toronto if you're interested, or the Royal Ontario Museum. Now, do you like food markets? I know I love going to them, especially in different cities. I feel like you can really get a feel for the type of food that is specific to the culture of the city. So we do have the St. Lawrence Market, and there's lots of vendors, lots of good food, and also good coffee. Let's see what else. So you could go to the CN Tower. So that's an observation tower here in Toronto. Now I would recommend getting there early, especially if you are going to the observation level. And just make sure you get tickets ahead of time. I think you can save some money that way. Or you can just take a picture outside of the tower as well. It's definitely a good spot. Okay, you can also visit the Toronto sign. So that is in Nathan Phillips Square. And I'm actually typing this all out for you, so I'm going to email it to you when we are done. So that's just basically a sign that says Toronto, but it's a good place for pictures again. There's also the Toronto Botanical Garden. I believe that has free admission. So again, if it's a beautiful day, it might be a nice time to walk outside and see the garden. Are you a hockey fan? Yes, I am too. I actually have been since I was very, very young. So I would recommend you visit the Hockey Hall of Fame. So you'll see tons of exhibits about the history of hockey, the teams, players, lots of memorabilia, and then you can get a picture with the original Stanley Cup. So you don't want to miss out on that, especially while you're in the city. And then another thing I would recommend if you just want to get out is the Scarborough Bluffs. So that's a 9-mile stretch of cliffs along Lake Ontario. It's so beautiful. And again, just a great way to get out and enjoy the sunshine. So I'm going to email all of this to you. That's obviously not everything you can do here, but just some things that popped into my head. And then also there are so many good places to eat. We actually have another flyer over here that lists some local places that you can walk to if you want to try anything out. Okay, so that was emailed to you. I know this is a lot, but do you have any questions? Okay, so then I'm just going to take your payment. So the 2 nights, the City King View room. So with tax, we're looking at $570. So I can take your card. Perfect. Alright, so that receipt will be emailed to you. Anything else I can help you with? Perfect. Well, thank you so much for staying with us. I hope you have a lovely stay in Toronto, and I hope you come back and visit us again. So take care, have fun, and I will see you around the hotel. Good afternoon. Are you checking in? Wonderful. And have you visited our resort before? Well, welcome back. I think we're going to have lovely weather this weekend, so you should have a very beautiful getaway. And what is your first and last name? And then I just need your email. Okay, so you have 2 nights booked in a standard cabin that is 300 square feet with a queen bed. Do you want to hear the upgrade options? And you are the only guest, correct? Alright, let's see what's available. So just a reminder, there are no TVs in any of the cabins. Obviously designed that way for relaxation. So we do have a Lakeview cabin available. It's 500 square feet, so a little bit bigger than your current cabin. And that has a balcony with a view of the woods. It's very peaceful. It's actually one of my favorite cabins. And it looks like we also have a lakeside cabin available. So those ones are 800 square feet, a little bit bigger. King bed, small kitchen, and you have a view of the lake, which is amazing. It's more of a luxury feel in those cabins, but all of our cabins are updated, so honestly, they are all good choices. So I was just checking, we do have a promo right now, so I can get your room prices down a little bit. So for the lake view, it would be $250 per night, and then lakeside would be $300. Okay, so I will upgrade you. And then you will just owe the remaining balance at the end of the check-in process. Okay, so would you like me to review the resort amenities? Perfect. So of course we have our beautiful lake with lots of water activities and a beach. We also have biking and hiking trails, tennis courts, and lots of nightly activities. So our lake is open sunrise to sunset, and we have, let me just double check, kayaks, paddle boards, fishing, boat access, water skiing, sailing, and then of course the beach access. And that area is very private, so you can bring a beach chair, sit back and relax. And all of the rentals are free, so kayaks, paddle boards, anything, all free. And if you need help or any lessons, we always have people available who can help at the rental office. Okay, so then hiking, we do have a 1 mile long trail, and that one takes you alongside a creek. It's so beautiful. There's a waterfall that you'll pass, lots of good spots for photos. Then we have a bigger trail. Let's see, I can't remember how long it is. 2.5 miles. And the first part of that trail is a little bit difficult, so I always recommend going with a friend if you can, or just at least checking out the map before you go. And then we have tennis courts, and they are open daily. And we have lights that light them up at night, so you can play pretty late if you want to. And then our activities, so one of my favorite things are the bonfires. So we do have them currently Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So you can come by and make s'mores, meet other people, and just have fun. It's just a great way to get some fresh air and have a free snack. And what else? The movies by the lake are also really nice. So again, you can bring a chair, sit back, and watch a movie. Let's see what is playing tonight. Tonight's movie is The Parent Trap. So it's always a popular one with the kids, especially since it has a camping theme. And then, are you interested in our spa? Well, I'll tell you a little about it. So it's open 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily. I think they also have a promo right now, so let me look. Every service is 15% off during the end of summer sale. So it's actually a great deal considering things can be very pricey at spas. So if you want to take advantage, definitely should. So let me just tell you what we have. So massages, facials, and a nail salon. Interested in any of those? Massages? Okay. So then let me bring up what we currently offer. Alright, so we have our signature Swedish massage, 60 minutes for $100. Our therapeutic massage, 60 minutes for $120. Our stone therapy massage, 60 minutes for $120. Our reflexology massage, that one, 45 minutes for $100. And then we also offer some enhancements. So you can add on a coconut oil head massage for $15, a honey glaze foot treatment for $15, or a moisturizing treatment with body butter for $15. So do any of those interest you? Okay, I'm going to book that for you then. And what day? Tomorrow? Okay, so there is a 11 o'clock, 12:15, 1 o'clock, or 3 o'clock. 1 o'clock? Okay. And you're going to do the 60 minutes. Okay. Perfect. So you'll get an email to your inbox. And now let me just tell you a little bit about our food options. So there are tons of good food options in the area. Are you looking to stay at the resort or venture out? Stay. Yeah, I don't blame you. So then for breakfast, I would recommend the Serenity Cafe. And that opens at 6 o'clock. They have so many good options. I would recommend the oatmeal bowls for breakfast. What else? The sourdough French toast, omelets. Everything is made from scratch. There's also really good coffee as well. And then the lunch options, like I said, are really good. I think I like the BLT wrap. That's pretty good. And they also have a chickpea wrap that's pretty good. There's a really good sauce on it. So yeah, definitely go there for breakfast and lunch. And then for dinner, the Country Kitchen. So many good options. Just make sure the menu hasn't changed. Okay, yeah, so really good burgers. I like the barbecue bacon burger. Also really good sandwiches. The fried chicken sandwich with buffalo sauce is delicious. Lots of good appetizers. And then they have really good homemade s'mores bars. They are a must try, so if you like s'mores, definitely try them out. And then have you ever had buttermilk pie? Yeah, it's one of my favorites. I highly recommend checking out their buttermilk pie. And let me just make sure it's still on the menu. Yeah, it is. So 100% try the buttermilk pie. Now there is a grocery store down the road for any essentials you need. they close early, just so you know. Let's see. Yeah, they close at 8 p.m., so no late night access. We also have a small convenience store on the property, but it doesn't have too much, so make sure if you need anything, you get it from the grocery store. And then if you need to get anything else, of course, Ubers do deliver to the resort frequently, so you can order food, groceries, whatever you need. But it sounds like you're just trying to relax. Sounds perfect. So I'm just bringing up your reservation again. I think that's all I had to tell you. The only other thing I wanted to mention is we do have a really cool common area downstairs. So it's a nice place to hang out. Some people choose to play video games on the TVs. So you can meet a friend if you want. We do have a selection of video games with, I think we have a PS5 and a Nintendo Switch. So you can feel free to have fun with those. And we also have a selection of DVDs you can borrow as well. So you will not be bored on this vacation. So the balance you owe is $150, and your massage you can pay the day of, so you don't have to pay right now. So I'm going to charge your card for the $150. Is that okay? Perfect. So you will be in cabin 5, and it's just a PIN pad entry. So I just emailed you the PIN to unlock it. If you have any trouble, just give me a call and I can help you. But otherwise, I think you are all set. Do you have any questions? Perfect. Well, enjoy your mountain getaway, and thank you so much for staying with us. I hope you have a very relaxing time here, and I will see you around the resort. Good morning. Welcome to the Paradise Resort. How was your flight? Very good. Can I have your last name, please? Perfect. And I see you booked one of our ocean suites. Excellent choice. You have a perfect view of the beach, especially at sunset. So before you head up to your room, I'd like to tell you a little bit about the resort amenities. So for activities, we do have complimentary kayaks, paddle boards, and snorkeling. Are you interested in any of those things? Okay, wonderful. If you need some more relaxation, our spa offers treatments inspired by the island. You can even book a massage on the beach if you'd like. So, a lot of good options to choose from based on what you're interested in doing while you're here. We have 3 main restaurants, which I'll talk about in a few moments. Let me see what else. Our wellness center is open 24/7 with brand new equipment. We also, of course, have complimentary Wi-Fi. There will be a TV in your room, a mini bar stocked with snacks and beverages free of charge, since this is an all-inclusive resort. We also have a Nespresso coffee maker and room service 24/7. So I'm just adding a few documents to an email for you, so I will send all of this to you so you have it. Now the pools are open at sunrise to sunset. There are 3 pools. Cabanas are first come, first serve, so just keep that in mind. We also have island excursions, so you can find out more about that by stopping at our concierge desk and tell you a little bit more about the different types. I'm going to send you some information on them. If you're interested, you would just need to sign up. Okay. So the spa is open 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Would you like to hear about the services offered or book anything? Book a Swedish massage? Yeah, that's definitely one of the services we have. Probably our most popular massage, so I can go ahead and book that for you. Is there any day or time you prefer? Let's see what's available. Okay, we have Tuesday at 10 a.m., Wednesday at 7 p.m., Thursday at 1 p.m., or Saturday at 10 and 3. Wednesday. So you'll get an email confirmation. Of course, if you have any questions, you can let me know. But it's pretty self-explanatory. You will show up and they will take care of you. So anything you need, they'll be able to answer your questions there as well. Okay, so would you like to hear a little bit more about the restaurants? Okay, yeah, so there are 3. So starting off with Ocean Breeze. Bring up their menu. Just always like to bring up the menus to make sure nothing has changed. Okay, so Ocean Breeze, that's going to be fresh seafood by the water. And then Mango Grove is the second restaurant, so that specializes in tropical cocktails and light bites. And then Palm Pavilion offers a fine dining experience with the local flavors. There's also a tiki lounge on the beach, and they offer signature tropical drinks during the day, and then a bonfire experience at night. So I'll go over the breakfast menu for Ocean Breeze. It's probably the most popular place to go out of the 3. So the tropical fruit platter is good. Let's see what that comes with. Fresh pineapple, mango, papaya, guava, and kiwi. I also like, what is it? The coconut yogurt parfait. So that comes with creamy coconut yogurt, tropical fruits, and crunchy granola. So that's another good one. And I'm going to put this all down for you so you remember the recommendations. If you're looking for something a little more savory, the island avocado toast is great. So that's just a toasted whole grain bread topped with mashed avocado, diced mango, and sea salt. Also a really good breakfast quesadilla, and that has a pineapple salsa, black beans, melted cheese, and guacamole. Okay. Now another one of my absolute favorites are the coconut pancakes. So those are fluffy pancakes infused with coconut, topped with passion fruit syrup and toasted coconut flakes. I know a lot of other people like the banana French toast. So that is French toast dipped in coconut milk, topped with caramelized bananas and a hint of rum sauce. Now, if you're looking for a smoothie, I would recommend the mango pineapple. So that one is blended with coconut water and lime, topped with coconut flakes. And then we also have the papaya ginger. So that's papaya, ginger, I think honey, let me check. Yes, and honey. So that's all blended with some tropical fruits. Now the fresh coconut water is also amazing, so I would for sure check that out. And also the pineapple ginger juice. Now that's only a few of the offerings for breakfast, but plenty of more to choose from. Now for lunch, I would recommend going to a Mango Grove. So let me see what they currently have. They're always changing up their menu, so let's see what today is. Okay, so coconut shrimp, crispy coconut crusted shrimp, served with a tangy mango dipping sauce. Those are good. Try that. There's a mango and avocado salad with fresh mango, avocado, mixed greens, cherry tomatoes, and a passion fruit vinaigrette. Another good salad is the grilled pineapple shrimp salad. So that's grilled shrimp, pineapple, red onion, and arugula, tossed with a coconut lime dressing. So 2 good options if you want a salad. There's also really good sandwiches. So let's see. I like the jerk chicken wrap. So that's spicy jerk marinated chicken with lettuce, tomato, and a mango slaw in a warm tortilla. And then, of course, the grilled fish tacos. So those are grilled mahi-mahi with shredded cabbage, pico de gallo, and an avocado crema served with lime wedges. Now some lunch entrees. I really like the island rice bowl, so that's served with grilled shrimp, chicken or tofu over coconut rice with sauteed bell peppers, onions, and pineapple. So that's a great choice. And then the lemongrass coconut curry is also delicious. So that's a fragrant coconut curry with seasonal vegetables, served with jasmine rice and fresh cilantro. They also have really good coconut rice and beans, which you can add on the side to anything. And now some desserts. So from this restaurant, I would recommend the key lime pie. And that's served with whipped cream, of course, and a lime twist. The pineapple upside down cake is also delicious. So that's a moist sponge cake with caramelized pineapple and a scoop of coconut ice cream. And then one drink they have that's really good is the guava iced tea. So that's just iced tea served with guava juice and a slice of lemon. It's so good. Okay, so now for dinner. So I would recommend going to Palm Pavilion. for their starters, I would recommend the crab and mango salad. So that's fresh lump crab meat with diced mango, avocado, and a lime cilantro dressing, served over mixed greens. What else? The lightly seared sea scallops, topped with a spicy pineapple cilantro salsa. It's also delicious. They have a really good soup and salad. So the soup is a curried butternut squash soup, which has creamy butternut squash with a hint of coconut milk and curry, garnished with coconut flakes. And then the tropical Caesar salad with grilled pineapple, parmesan, croutons, topped with a creamy papaya Caesar dressing. Now the main courses. So I have 3 favorites. The first is the mahi mahi with mango salsa. So that's grilled mahi mahi topped with the mango salsa, served with coconut rice and sauteed green beans. The pineapple glazed pork tenderloin is also delicious. That has a pineapple rum reduction, served with roasted sweet potatoes and a side of tropical slaw. And then the island vegetable stir fry is also amazing. So that's fresh, seasonal vegetables stir-fried with pineapple, a light soy lime sauce, and served over a coconut-infused jasmine rice. Now dessert. So there are so many good things. Let me see what I recommend today. Say the passion fruit cheesecake. So that's topped with a passion fruit glaze and coconut crust. Then the banana rum cake. So they're actually famous for it. So that's a moist banana cake soaked in rum syrup, served with caramelized bananas and a scoop of vanilla bean ice cream. I'm sure you will love it. Now they also have a buffet of desserts, so you can go up, pick what you like. There's also an ice cream bar, so you will have plenty to choose from. So any questions about food? Okay. And your room is ready. So you will be in Tower 3 and you're on the top floor, which is wonderful. Like I said, you have a beautiful view of the sunset and sunrise, so you will really enjoy that. Well, hopefully this was all helpful for you. If you have any other questions, we are here 24/7, so feel free to stop by. Well, thanks for staying with us, and there will be a fresh welcome drink in your room, so I hope you enjoy that. Have a wonderful, relaxing stay.